Alright, how you doing, HealthWorks? My name is Greg, and today we're showing you how to tie your wrist wraps around your hand. Alright, now first thing you do, you want to get a wrist wrap at least probably about 180 centimeters, alright? Now you can find them at the stores. We also got here at HealthWorks though, but you definitely want to get one about 180, alright? That's going to be plenty of room, enough for your hand, and support your wrist. Alright, so what you want to do is basically unravel them to where you get the hook part out. So you have to do this long little unravel thing all the way till you get to the end, and when it unravels, you have this little hook, this little loop right here. Alright, now 9 times out of 10 you should have one that says this side down. Alright, that's the part you're going to put down first. So what you want to do is hook this to your thumb, and you want to make sure you go toward the thumb. The only little problem is some people go away from the thumb. If that happens, what will happen over time when you start clenching your fists and doing your work, basically this loop will pop off, and what will happen, it will start unraveling as you go on through your workout or through your training. So you want to make sure that it hooks toward, you're going inside toward the thumb, and when it says this side down, that's the side you're going to put down first. So you're going to wrap around the wrist at least 3 times. Flat, make sure it stays flat. 1, 2, and 3. Then from here you're going to move up to the hand, so the palm of the hand, you're going to wrap around the knuckle part on top of the hand 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Now make sure to stay flat and not too tight, but just tight enough around your hand, because sometimes it get twisted and you end up on the wrong side. So after you got those 3 right there, what you're going to do is come behind the thumb and go between the first slit, which is basically the pinky finger and the index finger. Between there, then the bottom of the part of the hand, then around, you're going to make an X, which is going to be around the top, then come at the bottom, back of the base where we had it before. Now you'll be starting again, going between the second slit, between the ring and your middle finger. And you repeat this motion kind of all through till you hit all slits of the hand. Around between there, bottom of the palm, around the top, make sure it stays flat. Then back with the face of the thumb again. Then last one between basically, or close to the last one, basically between the middle and the index finger. Around, staying flat again. Then last one, the thumb and the index finger. Alright, now when you come back around the base again, what you're going to do is now turn it over, come back around the thumb again, except this time you're going reverse direction. So as soon as you come around the thumb on this side right here, now you'll come across the palm of the hand like so. And now we're going to tie around 3 times, going in different directions. You see all the stuff we have around top of the knuckles right here, we're going to make sure that's secure. So what we're going to do is tie around 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Now, for those who have like large hands like me or longer, you're going to have barely any left at all right here. So you want to make sure just to use the extra little bit you have, just go ahead and tie it up. But those who have extra, you will make a couple little X's just to secure it. So we're going to use up the rest of the wrap. Alright, so then you just wrap it a little bit around. When I get close to the end, I like to basically go down the wrist, down to my forearm. Just like this right here, and to the end of it, Velcro ties it up. And that's how you get your wrap right there. Now, you'll see tons on the internet, but that's one of my favorite ones, one of the best ones right here. It's nice and secure, plus also, the wrist wrap is basically to secure your hands, because you got a bunch of these small bones in your hands, and you want to make sure that's nice and tight. So when you clench your fist right here, it should feel like a solid piece, like a stone, all right? This is not to protect your knuckles. That's what you have your gloves for. This is basically for the bones in the hand, and as well as your wrist right here. So every time you're about to hit a bag or a pad, when you tighten it up, it should feel like a stone, one solid piece rather than a bunch of together right here. Alright? So that's how my favorite wrist wrap is. I would suggest you practice these on your own multiple times a day and be ready for throwdown. Till then, see you next time.